Being we're live. It is AtlanticScrum. Time for chat. Let's go to screen one here. Okay. Michael and Sam in the house. We were just talking local support. Michael, so you've been working on some local support pull requests.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, and there seems to be some sort of conflict there. Yes. Updates. I guess we can, depending on who else joins us. A quick update for me is, yeah, I've been working on local support pull requests. Otherwise today, I've been having fun with WebMock, mocking the web, and API caching APIs on GitHub, which has been fun. But yes, in the absence of anybody else, yes, let's look at precisely these things. So the pull requests. Yeah, I mean,
sign in with Timo I was talking about.
Right. I mean, I just finished off this one that I started with Maker's students this morning. I got some good comments from somebody in there. But so you were trying to merge your stuff with this one, and that was having a problem?
Well, no, I was trying. Yeah, kind of. I had merged it. I updated my pull request.
Yeah.
So it's merged with Paul's changes.
Right.
But then I looked around and I saw that you had located some additional email functionality. If you look at line, the line in the sessions controller, you go back to the sessions controller.
The sessions
I don't see it.
okay.
It's line 7, I think. So there I'm inserting self, which gives a callback to this update message for admin status. Which kind of duplicates.
Okay.
And if you're gonna situate the email functionality into one controller, I'm thinking you have to either figure out how to have it call back the controller, the user controller, or just have it have that functionality replicated. I'm talking about your pull request.
Yeah.
Your recent pull request.
Sure. I guess, I mean, I haven't got my head around this pull request. So this will allow an already registered user to click "This is my organization," log in, and then become a member without further actions on the user's part. Okay, so this is a thing that remembers that.
That's streamlined.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, so they should integrate fine in that all I've done is change something on, the user organization claimer, as well as setting the flash message that the user organization has been claimed. It also sends the email.
Well, right. I think you changed it on the claimer. Did you change it on the claimer?
No. I mean,
you changed it on the user reports, didn't you?
Right, but the claimer calls back to the user reports.
Right. So in my situation, it calls back to the sessions controller.
Okay.
And I just quickly before this meeting, I tried to have it call back to the user reports.
Right. Do we have a sessions controller? That's a new thing.
Yeah, I introduced a sessions controller in my pull request.
Okay.
All it does is inherits from the device sessions controller and kind of decorates, but not really.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah. So okay.
I'm just not wanting to replicate that functionality about administrative email.
No, sure. Well,
I'm the other controller.
I'm not wonderfully happy about the structure generally. I mean, having not actually been able to look through this pull request yet, I don't know that I can necessarily comment sensibly on it.
Okay.
Or at least I would need to spend some time on that because basically, I hadn't yet got to Well, I think we did this one together. Did you update this one to develop?
Fortunately not, no.
No. Okay. So maybe let's you know I guess let's work on them in order. I mean, I kind of had to, partly as a result of pulling in your previous pull request before pulls, I then had to do some work here and there. But yeah, why don't you update this Timo show pending message, and we'll get that pulled in, and then we'll move on to this next one and work out the thing. I mean, I kind of wanted to get this one in there just because we had an open ticket. I noticed also that Aditya has joined us. Maybe let's just check in with, maybe in the background, Michael, you can update this pull request, and
Okay.
we'll check in with Aditya. Aditya, how are things with you?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Yeah. Things are good with me.
Excellent.
Me and Wood have decided to work on some user story for website one.
You and who,
Uh,
sorry? You and...
Wood.
Yes, Joseph.
Yeah.
Yes, Wood. Right. Yes. Cool.
So, did he talk to you about any user story?
He didn't talk to me. I mean, we had like a chat a little while ago, but I think he's spoken to Thomas since then. And yeah, so I mean, the key person to coordinate with is Thomas. And there's going to be a dev meeting for website one tomorrow, I think, at about 6 p.m. UTC. So that would be the key coordination point to catch up with. But do feel free to. Where am I going? Do feel free to.
Yeah.
Yeah, WSO channel, and at Thomas and at Joseph in order to get their attention. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Anything blocking you at the moment?
No, but we have to decide about the user story.
Right. Which story that you're going to work on?
We should. Yeah. Yeah. We have decided to work on that search feature.
Oh, okay, the search feature.
To
Right.
include search feature inside. Yeah.
Right.
Inside website one.
Cool. Okay. And then yes,
So,
are you available for pairing now, or you're waiting for for Joseph at a future point?
yeah, I'm waiting for him.
Okay.
Yeah, I mailed him. Whenever he will be online, we will start pairing.
Sure. Cool beans.
Yeah.
Okay. Righty ho then. Yeah. So let me come out to Michael. Did you do that thing?
I just got through trying to merge it, and it looks like
You've got some
share my desktop.
complex.
I got a conflict in that organizations controller
Yeah, it's renamed.
was renamed. Delete it and develop and modified and head.
Yeah. So you've got some
The
change.
head version
You've got some
is left
you've got some change in there that you'll need to move over into the organizations with a S. Yeah. So if you double click on organizations controller, so presumably this is Timo show pending message.
Which one did I?
Yeah. So it's
put
just
in
this
here?
pending. It's this line here. As you see on my screen, it's line
Let me see.
31 at pending underscore admin equals current user dot pending organization.
And which method is it in?
As in the
It's
show method.
Yeah. Oh, and I need to update how that's spelled to organizations.
Right.
If organization pending organization, right?
There you go. Looking good.
So I'll save that, and then I'll just delete this other file. Delete. Okay. And get status. You know, I'm going to get rid of these other things. So I can just add everything. I've had this weird libconf I had this tar file in my. Just delete this. I don't think it does anything for me. Goodbye. What are you doing? Oh.
Clear read-only styles.
Are you familiar with what this is?
No, I've never seen that before. I click the if the OK is not getting it to go away, I'd click the red icon with the red dot in the top right corner of it. No, I've never seen that.
It's just annoying because I can't.
I mean, if you just do, I think you need to git add that specific one. That I mean, if you do git status there, does it tell you about changes? Yeah, just do git add on that app controllers organizations controller.
Z?
With the S. I mean, I would copy and paste like from you've got their organizations _ controller. Yeah, try that. I guess you've got their unmerged and what's to say git status now.
Hold on 1 second. So is that still deleted?
I think you may have to git add all of those individual unmerged paths.
Yeah. I had to do last time. Wait, are these? Why are they unmerged paths? I only changed one thing, right?
Right, but I think it was like their issues about combinations of things. But it may be that you had added something using the word organization with a Z in some of those other. I don't know if there was conflicts in those 3 other files.
Sorry, it dropped me.
Right.
So these are unmerged paths. Maybe I should look in these things because I didn't think.
Yeah. I mean, if you look in your if you scroll around in your RubyMine, you'll see like it'll highlight in red things that need merge changes.
Oh, see here.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to know what user head.
I'm not seeing your screen at the moment. If you're trying to share it.
I'm sharing it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I had similar stuff to deal with updating and managing some of the pull requests. Oh.
So I have to. So basically, I just have to accept.
So
why does it say that's in the head? That's in my side, right?
Yeah, you want to keep the head, update the S's, and then lose the other thing.
Yeah.
And everything.
So how many of these changes are there? Let's see. Trying to find where the first deleted by them. Unmerged paths, right?
Right.
Okay, there's a bunch of conflicts there were.
Right.
What did I do? I ran with unmerged paths. All right, so this is the first. So organizations controller was deleted, and I think I did that, right?
Well, I think now if you do git add or git, well, I'm not sure. I mean, I would do git status again now.
Well, this is the original, because I think I added things that I hadn't actually resolved.
Right.
So app controllers, organizations controller was deleted by them, and I did that, right? Yeah, and I changed it over. Features, individual charity page. This is my org feature.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, where is the conflict in here?
I think that's probably. I'll stop the recording here for the scrum. So it's time.